Hello everyone, Alchemicgree here. Welcome back to Star Wars The Old Republic. Now, let's see, we are heading to the planet Voss. Yes, Voss is where we are going. So, yeah, let's do the Voss. I can talk to Quinn at a much later time. Really, it's in hut space. There, oh, well, that's not bad. I mean, it's not good, but it's not bad. Oh, well. So, we're not bad at this, so I think, yeah, 3 more episodes, I think, and then we'll be done.
I have docked at the Voss space station.
Darkness that silences await.
Voss is a strange world. Both the Empire and Republic vie for the planet's support in the war. The Voss are leery of outsiders. Access to the planet is restricted. You need permission from a sanctioned official to shuttle down. We've contacted Darth Saravin, the emissary trying to woo the Voss. He believes you're coming to help.
What does he know about me and my mission?
Nothing. Help him if you wish. We do not care. You may encounter Voss who know something of your purpose. They are attuned to the Force, and their most gifted receive visions of the future.
Voss vision interpretation sometimes suffers.
True. Years ago, when the Empire became aware of Voss, the Emperor sent the military to lay siege to the planet. The visionaries thwarted what they foresaw to be a simple attempt to conquer. But the Emperor's purpose was to claim a Voss visionary to house the voice of the Emperor.
Then this visionary is proof that Darth Barris is not what he claims to be.
The wrath finds the mark.
The true voice went on a pilgrimage to discover the nature of a great dark side presence on Voss. He has not been heard from since.
The voice is quieted.
You must retrace the voice's steps, discover what has befallen him, and free him.
Perhaps the voice has been killed.
The voice cannot die. If the host body expires, the Emperor's essence would be released and returned to us.
We can never lose our voice.
The voice sought a Voss hermit named Madagar-Ru. To request an audience with Madagar-Ru, the voice was to light signals scattered about the land outside the Voss capital, Voss-Ka. This hermit was the last being to see the voice. Find out what he knows.
So, I have to go talk to this mystic. You know, that's not that bad. I am curious. The Voss are a bizarre and interesting species. I mean, by no means are they extraordinary, but they look pretty unique in their design. And, oh, a Jedi statue. So, okay, so we're going to see a lot of Force crap around here, I guess. And I don't know, before I even started editing this video, I had like, I think 2 hours of footage. So, yeah, try taking 2 hours and chopping it down to what I made. So, there's going to be a lot of skips here and there. But aside from that, I'm going to focus on as much as I can to get stuff done.
You're not dead.
Actually, also I want to thank anyone who's ever been the people who have been watching my videos. I noticed I got a couple more subscribers recently, and I'm very thankful for that. I mean, I'm not going at the pace I would like, but you know what? It's my theory is working. The theory of as long as I keep posting videos, eventually someone will find them, someone will watch them, and hopefully you guys are telling your friends. If not, well, whatever, I tried. And I'm just going to keep doing this because, like I said also, this is just for my amusement, and I will, you know, once my viewers become more vocal about what they want, then I can, you know, go about doing things. But for now, just going to focus on enjoying myself, really. Alright, let's head down to the planet.
You're not dead.
Let's see, can't move, come on, move. Okay, there we go. Randomly lagged for a second. But let's skip to the first part, because I know I don't have to go anywhere in this town. Alright, Let's get that first pyre. There's a light fire. Let's get the first thing done. Just kill a couple things here and there, and I'm actually very amazed there are Nexu on this planet. As far as I know, Voss has kind of been, you know, like the Empire attempted to take over Voss through force. They failed horribly, but at least, yeah, that's also, yeah, Servant 1, Servant 1 explained that already. That's just, that's useless. Okay. I think, yeah. I'm going to be looking at my map a lot more. Normally, I wouldn't record myself looking at my map, but it's happening right as I'm in the middle of this stuff, so whatever. And maybe it's because I'm also quite anxious to get everything done. At least it's not lagging badly like last video was. That was something I needed to worry about, but aside from that, yeah, so far so good. So just knock on wood, it works out. And I'm also thinking about this. I'm thinking of later on making a video series. I gotta max out all the levels first, but I'm thinking of doing a bit of a little video series on different talents, rotations, and basically a lot of, you know, end game stuff.
Voss welcomes you, outsider. Why do you seek Madigaru?
He has knowledge I need.
A worthy goal. Madigaru will meet you. The location is revealed.
Okay. Anyway, the reason behind it is, most players, like me, anyway, like, if you just... I've honestly only been focusing on just the planetary story missions and my primary class mission. But I'm already level set. I'm already max level. So I would have all my talents and stuff set and done anyway. So, I don't know, like, maybe a little video thing about focusing on what good talents work, like, depending on which build you want to go with, what good rotation, the rotation, the cooldowns. Something like that, because I feel like some of those videos, like, even if I don't know what the hell I'm talking about, I can look through external sources, and yeah, it might be, maybe it's cheap. Like, let me know in the comments below if it's considered cheap or just uncouth or unfair to look at a third-party source, make a video on it, so it's a quicker explanation. Because when it comes to stuff like this, I honestly do not have a friggin' idea what I'm doing. I just set it up to what works to my finger butt mashing. I don't actually look. I've never actually looked at the stats and whatnot. But I think I should probably start, but make it a better video.
I am Madigaru. I appeared at the signal pyre. I appear here. I recognize you. Another came. A Voss, but housing darkness, like you.
You have very astute senses, Hermit. What else do you think you know about him?
There is much I could tell you. On Voss, everything gained is paid for. You must share a secret. Any secret will do.
There is nothing I can share with you that is sensitive or unknown.
That is its own admission. A secret you keep from yourself. The one you seek forced me to help him unlock the secrets of Voss. I could not defy him. He went to the Dark Heart Chamber in the Nightmare Lands. You must follow.
Some elaboration is required.
The Dark Heart is ancient, forbidden. The secrets of Voss are buried there. The denied truth. Your predecessor wrapped himself in the blessing of oneness. Without it, an outsider cannot even see the gateway to the Dark Heart. Vanna Zo can bestow the blessing in the Shrine of Healing to find her Seek Fadith Kai and complete the Voss trials.
What does the blessing of oneness do?
Makes visible what is invisible. Vanna Zo is the only healer trained in it. Off! Get the blessing at the Shrine of Healing. I will guide you when I can. Respect the Voss way, or the Dark Heart is denied.
That guy is so lucky. Like, so lucky I didn't have any secrets, or I wanted to keep my reason here a secret. Because, honestly, I'm not going to reveal that I was the Emperor. I have no secrets. Screw you. So, I guess let's go on to the temple. That's, I mean, yeah, how many missions in between that could there possibly be? And there were a lot. Like, a lot. Like, a really big, hour-long lot. But, doesn't matter. I'm here now. Enjoying myself. Well, not really. Though though now that I've gotten better looks at the Voss, I really like how these Voss look. Like, they have an interesting visual appeal to me. I almost wish they were a playable race. I know for a fact they'll never be a playable race, only because it would not make sense. The Voss would never leave their homeworld for any reason, unless it's destroyed. But I don't see any Death Stars going to be built in this time era. So aside from that, yeah, I don't think the Voss would ever be a playable race. There's a lot of fun playable races. I wish there were, but because I know there are some good. Like I like the fact that I got a Sith pureblood character, and I think all my other characters, all my alts and other tunes, are of every possible race that they have available. And when you're trying to make separate videos, because I still need to make all my videos based on all the romances, I really should have not gone lazy with that. And I feel like I released the Jason one way too early. But, oh well.
You're not dead.
Are you Varnak So? I require the blessing of oneness.
Oh.
Do I have to ignite my lightsaber to get your attention?
My pain stabilizes these ailing. I heard your purpose. But you are not Voss. The blessing bestows privileges. I hesitate. You cause my insides to scream.
Give me what I want, or I'll make your outsides scream too.
I make myself available. But to be granted the blessing, a sacrifice must be made. To heal, I siphon strength from the able. Will you submit?
I offer my strength to help heal your sick.
Remain still. Your sacrifice heals the ailing. The blessing of oneness is earned.
I don't have all day. Do it.
Oneness bestowed.
It was a pleasure doing business with you.
Pleasure and pain. I must return to healing. Respect Voss.
You have the blessing. It will allow you to see the gateway to the Dark Heart. In order to unlock the gate, you must acquire the Pendant of Bone. Commando Bidek Va owns it. He is encamped in the Gormak lands, warring with the Gormak chiefs. Convince him to give the bone.
Okay, honestly, how strong is the dark side in this place where I can't just force my way through? Oh well, moving on to do favors, blah blah.
You're not dead.
Okay, hopefully there's an option where I can just straight up kill this guy and take his amulet and move on. And because I am not liking that I'm being the nice guy here, I really don't, but I'm trying to not make my presence too known. I mean, the true voice of the Emperor is kind of, you know, missing or gone. So, don't know if this is Barris's doing, don't know if it's some other doing, so rather try to figure out what's the reason of him being held hostage before anything else.
I seek Bidek Va.
Your kind have a sense of entitlement. It is unearned. What business could you have with Bidek Va?
I require his Pendant of Bone.
His talisman? It's old, but worthless.
Then he won't mind parting with it.
It possesses sentimental value. Bidek Va wars against Gormak. He won't return until their fiercest chieftains are slain. This campaign takes months. You will have to wait.
I offer my assistance. I will wipe out Bidek Va's enemies myself, and then he will meet me.
Delusion. The Gormak chieftains are fierce, well protected. I will show you where. Then I will not see you again.
Okay, kill some Gormaks. Okay, what the hell's a Gormak? Ah, well. Oh, let's see. I'm just gonna keep talking, honestly. And I'll do a skip when I need to, because right now I don't think I need to. And it shouldn't be that difficult. I mean, come on. The Voss I've seen are... they're an interesting group. They are interesting. I am very happy that they kept the interestingness of it all, but aside from that, what am I doing? Okay. Now that shouldn't be that difficult. But yeah, I focused on that, and yeah, like if like anyone wants to know what other romances are out there, like I'm trying to do like every possible romance, which also mean I might delve into the expansion romances later on, and if I can, I will try to update the romances in the sense of like after the current endgame stuff, because you do get some companions back, and you can, and the ones that you romance, you can rekindle the romance or end it there, or kill them. Some options have you kill them, which is amazing. But aside from that, it's just, it's a lot of gameplay, and I think I'm screwing myself because of the other games I record. Well, kinda. I mean, it's not like anyone watches the other stuff. And wow, done already? Alright, I'll head back to that guy.
The outsider returns.
You killed the Gormak chieftains. You want my talisman. Why?
I need it to gain entrance to the center of the Dark Heart.
You're mad. The bone gives me no advantage. To profit from it is good. I will award it, for a price. You killed enemy chieftains, but the Gormak War Master lives. Defeat him, the talisman will be yours.
I agree to your terms.
You will receive the talisman when the War Master is dead.
Okay, once again, I'd rather just kill you, take the amulet, move on my life, but I guess I can't. So before I skip ahead to the next section, just to complete. I don't have a lot of videos, but I should probably... Like, I don't have a lot of videos up is because, well, I don't have a lot of subscribers, and I'm just focusing really on one game at a time. So, it's really my... Oh, I just gotta go there? That's no problem. So, it's really my fault for being so lazy, and honestly, I should focus more on gaming than my other stuff, because writing is not really doing it for me anymore, but, well, that's my problem, ain't it? Okay, so just some kill more Gormak. And the Gormak are a weird people. They're a friggin' weird mongrel race, aren't they? And there's always something like that. There's always like that weird two-race crap. It's never like there's like 5 or 7. It's always like 2 rival races, and I'm just gonna laugh if I find out that these two somehow have like a common ancestor. Because that's always how this shit goes. It's always like, oh, we hate each other. Find out later, oh, you all share a common ancestry. One did this, one did that. I don't see any of them really using the Force. I think, yeah, the Voss use a form of the Force, but I don't know if they can, like, use it to the extent like a Jedi would. Because so far, so it could be possible that maybe the Voss, maybe they were all, maybe the Voss and Gormak were a singular race called the blah blah whatever the fuck they were called, and so one became technically adept, one focused more on the mysticism and the Force. So, because what it looks like, they follow the guidance of these 3 friggin' seers, soothsayers, I don't know the fuck, the mystics. They follow the Council of 3 mystics, and there's a lot of them with different mystics, so mostly foresight. Gormak seem to see that as weird heresy or just messed up. So it's possible that that a faction broke off, focusing more on a technological advance rather than a spiritual. So maybe that's what happened. I mean, shit. It's Star Wars. Shit's always weird. I mean, the Rakadan Empire, the Infinite Empire raised by the Rakata, those guys, they genetically fucked with everyone. No, seriously. They created the Zabrak and the Twi'lek race through genetic splicing and engineering, trying to cure their anti-dark side illnesses and plagues. It was weird. The entire history of Star Wars is honestly weird. And it's like a weird cycle. It actually is what I consider the Vitruvian wave. The theory, and please correct me if I'm wrong, the Vitruvian wave theory that everything cycling eventually repeats itself. History repeats itself, events repeat themselves. So, at some point in the original Star Wars universe, Tribe becomes advanced, Tribe makes machines, Tribe creates weaponry and advanced technology, travels the stars, cultivate, conquer worlds. Tribe ends up enslaving races and is eventually overthrown and killed. Okay, then it happens again by another race, which in some cases is one of the slave races of the previous empire. They make an empire, they fuck up the same way as the predecessors do, and they get wiped out. And the cycle just repeats itself. That's why you see so many ancient droids that look so advanced for the age. You would think they would have like rocks and sticks. No, we just have like ancient hyperdrives. Oh well, it's done. Let's head back. Okay, this better be the last thing. Swear to God, buddy, I'm killing you.
The Gormak Warmaster is dead. I've come to collect the pendant of bone.
The 3 will know of your assistance. My talisman is yours.
I am most thankful.
It is the Voss way. Farewell.
You now possess the blessing of oneness and the pendant of bone. I have guided you. Now I request your help. I need to live in your skin, seize control of you. You will be unchanged and not feel a thing.
What are you going to do?
You cannot know, but I will pay you for your service. Agree to this. I only require your body for a few moments.
I grant permission.
The agreement is made. Thank you.
I guess I'll have to continue on not understanding any of this.
It will remain a mystery until it no longer is. Then I will appear to you again. The blessing shows the door to the Dark Heart Chamber. The pendant unlocks it. To access the Dark Heart, see Merbek Gen in the Nightmare Lands. He is one of your kind.
That's my response to all this. Ugh. I hate being the nice guy in this situation. I want to be evil, damn it. Ugh. Let's go. Honestly, I hate being the nice guy in these situations. I really hope I get a dark side decision soon. This is killing me.
Trespasser, Selmakor warns. Retreat, relent. Death awaits.
I'm ready to face death.
It comes now.
Okay, I have no idea what the hell's going on. Don't particularly care. I'm just gonna kill everything. Okay. Well. Okay, bring it. Come on. Bring it. Oh. Deformed creatures. Oh no. What am I gonna do? Oh wait, I have a lightsaber. I'm just gonna keep hitting them until they die. Oh. Huh. Am I gonna deal with... Nah, these things die stupid easy. I don't even care if they're spawning me. They're gonna die like the rest. See? Die like the rest. Moving on. Well, let's see what other horrors await me in this place.
No closer. This is death embodied. Death itself.
Oh, wow. Speak to the... Oh, he's here? Is he, like, imprisoned?
Wrath, come to me. I am your emperor. Darth Barris plays the old games. He maneuvered me here, knowing this body could be bound to this place.
I will make Barris pay for every deceit.
My exit is paramount. Selmakor's dark secrets here are of import, but they will wait. I must be released. Another time I will return for what I require.
Tell me what must be done.
I am released only when this body dies. An oversight I will not repeat. But for now, the entity Selmakor makes suicide impossible. I will lower my defenses and use my wrath to kill this body.
I am yours to command.
I am ready. Strike me down.
Forever bound. Selmakor takes this body. Such power.
I don't know how to feel about this. Like, it's not that I'm feeling bad that like, it's not really the Emperor in there. It's like a weird, he's possessing this Voss And so, whatever. 'Cause, yeah, he's possessing the boss's body. But what I don't know how to feel about is, I'm killing him. I'm pretty sure he wants me to kill him because that will free him, and that means he can go back into his original body or go into a new voice body, which means we have a better dispute against Varys. I get that, but should I feel excited about this? I am in a metaphysical way, or metaphorical, meta something, killing the Emperor. Prepare yourself. I'm ready. How powerful can he be? He's just essentially the avatar of the fucking Emperor, Sith Emperor. If there's anything, and I actually liked this Emperor. Vitiate, I liked him. He was awesome. Very powerful. Lived for a very long time. I mean, he's from the friggin' age of Marco Ragnos. Not many people, not many entities that are, you know, not Force ghosts or demons or horrible monstrosities come from Ragnos. And, oh, it's over already? Damn. That's boring.
The entity is vanquished. The life in this body is ebbing. You have done well, my Wrath. Once I am released, the Hand will know all that has transpired. I cannot be trapped twice. They will continue to guide you in the effort to ruin Darth Barris's bid.
You're not dying fast enough.
Okay, I really hope he doesn't hold that against me, because I would not have ordered it like that. Oh well, over now. Back to my ship, I guess. Oh, and I did find this out while I was doing this. So I was half right. The Gormak and the Voss are from a previous common ancestry race. But what happened was, the Sith came here, the ancient Sith came, and fucked with everything like they always do. But then the Jedi showed up, started teaching the Voss some Force abilities, and some of them actually picked up on it. Later on, when the war was over, those who kept the Force abilities became Voss. Those who rejected it became Gormak. And so, yeah, I was half right, I just didn't get the cause correct. I'm proud of being right.
I come to pay for what I took. Knowledge and a warning. The Dark Heart is Selmacor's prison. I exist to prevent his escape. Through you, I know how to banish Selmacor forever.
Sounds like a worthy cause.
If Selmacor escapes, all existence is at risk. Voss demands payment. You helped. I grant you this secret. Be warned. One of your own plots to betray you.
Tell me which one.
The vision ends. You must be the interpreter. Voss bids you farewell.
Okay. Okay. So, one of my crew is trying to betray me. One of my crew's gonna fucking betray me. Great. Okay. 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 So, I already had to deal with Barris. I gotta deal with the shit from my own crew. My own crew? Seriously? What could it be?
Later.
Whatever. Oh well, whatever. I'll figure it out. If I know anything, the traitor will reveal himself, they'll make a slip up, something will happen, and I will show no mercy. No mercy whatsoever. Whatever. Yeah, they'll show themselves in time. Report to Servant 1 and 2 and go from there.
I have completed my mission on Voss. The voice of the Emperor has been freed.
Yes. We are again aware of the voice. Preparations are being made to secure a new host, but the rituals take time. You have done well, Roth. The Emperor is pleased.
But time never pauses.
Events are progressing faster. With the help of Armageddon Battalion, Darth Vowron has gained a foothold in the battle for Corellia. Everything now hinges on Vowron's survival. Barriss needs him dead to be named the voice of the Emperor.
Send me to Corellia. I'll stop any attempt on Vowron's life.
The wrath anticipates the hand.
Barriss has marked Darth Vowron for death. Assassins have been sent. Their missions must end in failure. We will learn more and brief you when you arrive on Corellia.
My lord, I'm afraid we cannot go to Corellia at this time. The Empire has enacted a martial law blockade of the entire system.
Tell me the details so we can figure out a way to overcome this.
The Imperial fleet has been equipped with special transponder signal emitters. Any ship without this emitter sticks out like a sore thumb.
I've never heard about such an initiative.
I've been monitoring Barriss's communications, Lieutenant. He only implemented the order recently. Probably to keep us away from Corellia. Without a signal emitter with Corellia space clearance, we will be noticed the minute we enter the system. But I believe I have a solution.
It shouldn't be too difficult to secure an emitter.
As always, you have great clarity of mind, my lord. I intercepted a transmission granting Corellia clearance to a Class A starship not far from here.
Lucky us.
Quite. We can board the vessel and take their signal emitter.
They won't part with it easily. We'll have to go in there guns blazing. A lot of fellow Imperials are going to die.
It's for the larger good, Lieutenant.
It will be tough going. The crew of this ship is seasoned. I know the schematics of Class A starships by heart. I could accompany you on board and lead you directly to the transponder station. Just a suggestion, but it would help expedite things.
Okay, I guess I need Quinn to help me with this thing. So once I'm done with that, Corellia then. Thanks so much for watching. Like, share, subscribe. See you next time.